Hey YouTube, this is Brett Lawan here. So, another divisional round of playoffs have just finished up, and frankly, I think that with the matchups coming up ahead, this could be a very interesting Super Bowl. It's it's Ray Lewis's last playoff run. This is his last season in the NFL, and he's taking on a good Patriots team who they saw last year, and the Ravens came within a missed field goal of going to the Super Bowl to take on Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos, who've won 10 straight games and win in overtime. I think that's a pretty good deal. Um, and they're facing a Patriots team who is missing a lot of key weapons. Gronkowski is back out, and you don't know if he's okay or not. He came into the game, landed on his broken forearm, and it was just an awkward landing, and he's hurt again. And Wes Welker isn't catching the football like he normally does, but Joe Flacco was, Joe Flacco was able to initialize or utilize the deep threat last week against the number 2 defense in the league. It was an impressive performance, and Ray Rice was finally able to get something going late in the game. But this was against the Broncos defense, who was unbelievable this season. And sure, the Patriots defense is good, but they're not as good as the Denver Broncos. And I think that if Ray Rice can get going early, then this game is easily achievable. And the Ravens defense, Tom, they've played Tom Brady and the Patriots before, and these two definitely know each other. And Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs, they'll all make their presence known. Basically, I think this is a good matchup. I've got the Ravens on top. 28 to 17. On the other side, the NFC side, this is an interesting matchup as well because you have Matt Ryan, who finally won a postseason game, and you've got Colin Kaepernick, the man who came out of nowhere and took this team under his wing, and they've not stopped since. This is a very powerful offense in the 49ers, and they've got a very powerful defense as well. With that 49er defense, look for sacks, because the Falcons don't necessarily have the best offensive line, and Justin Smith and Aldon Smith, they're gonna be utilizing that, and they're gonna be pushing that line, and look for sacks in that, as Kaepernick can throw and run, and he's a smart quarterback, and Matt Ryan isn't a scrambler, but Kaepernick knows how to get outside and throw the ball. He can stay in the pocket and throw the ball, or hell, he can just run with it if he wanted to. Plus, he's got Michael Crabtree, he's got Vernon Davis, he's got Frank Gore, LaMichael James, and Brandon Jacobs. All three running up the middle. Hell, they can all catch a few passes if they wanted to. And this is just not a team that will be slowed down, I don't think. I've got the 49ers in this one. 35 to 28. And in the Super Bowl, Ravens 49ers, it's finally going to be the Harbaugh Bowl, and I'm not saying they're going to win because of that, but I think that the Ravens will be on top. But because Joe Flacco can throw that deep threat, and he's very accurate with it, with that one, it's the battle of the defenses, I think, because they both have good quarterbacks, and they both have amazing running backs, and they both have amazing receivers. But I think that it'll all come down to the running game, because the defense is automatically going to be spectacular. But the Ravens have the better O-line. You see the last game with 49ers and Green Bay. Joe Staley, their left tackle, he got banged up. So he's probably going to be a sore thumb sticking out in that line. And the Ravens, they've got Michael Orr and they've got everybody on that line that knows what they are doing. And if they can just push a little bit harder than the 49ers, they will win that game. Ray Rice will run up and down the field, and basically the Super Bowl will come down to a Ravens victory, and Ray Lewis getting his saying his final goodbyes with a trophy in his hand. So leave a comment down below. Who will get to the Super Bowl? Hell, who will win it? And I want to know what you guys think. So let me know and leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.